Hello everyone, I'm Vona of Mod Academy Rome. Today I would like to show you how to do a perfect wet look. It's a kind of look I've created for the last campaign of Valentino on a model Maria Carla Boscon. And I think it's very interesting to understand how to create a perfect wet texture, then how to push the hair in a right direction. How we use for create this look a perfect combination between two products. First product is from Style Story Sculpting Hairspray. It's a very wet and super strong hairspray. And for blends of mani, extra strong gel. It's for men, but in this case it works for my purpose. I'm splitting the head in two, and then I will take a little segment of the hair here in the center. I will apply the product and I bring every section to the first section in this triangular way, everything on the back. Each section, product. Each section, product. I'm applying the product very nice and deep through the section because I want a very super wet effect from the roots to the point. Next section, back to the previous, and we'll apply again a lot of product from the roots to the middle length until the point, combing through for control very well what we are doing. See, this is the first side. I love to keep everything very pushed on the back, beyond the hair line. Now, as you can see, I subdivide a square section on top of the head because I would like to work everything on the back, not with the central parting. Everything on the back. In this way, I will have more control of my hairstyle. Now, let's do the same thing to the other side. Okay, let's start with the last piece of our hairstyle, the top section, square section on top of the area, a little bit in front, in the forehead area. I will take an horizontal section, pretty fine, because we have to put the product very deep through the hair, because we must keep the shape for a long time, especially if you do a campaign on the beach, you don't have time for retouch every second you have. That's why I will take my Style Story Sculpting Hairspray and from the roots to to the middle end and the point. Coming through. Push just a little bit lower, just to allow you to see very well what I'm doing on the hair. Next section, on the back, not too thick. I keep it very strong because I want the surface of the hair very, very flat. It's a very easy technique, but it's very important to follow how to do the hair, because if you do that too roughly, too briefly, you can't reach the right result. You know what I'm saying? Maybe if you are during a campaign, maybe you have 35 minutes of perfect hair, and then the hair will start moving, and then you have to retouch and retouch and retouch. I suggest always to do the best when you prepare your model. It's better to spend more time preparing your model instead to be fast and then retouch the hair many times during the shooting. It's more professional. Okay, another section. Everything back. And my sculpting hairspray from the roots to the middle length. Next section, last section. Obvious, when you're working with the model, be aware to cover a face. Now, once finished, last touch with extra strong gel of Blends of Many. We know that it's for men, but in this case, it works for our special purpose of a super perfect wet look. Now, just put a little bit of our gel through our hands, and from front to back, we're going to apply the product for the super last touch, you know? Now, let's dry a little bit with a hair dryer, and it's done. Okay, let's see our super wet effect, wet look for editorial, you know, if you want to do something special for your picture. As we've seen, we used for most of our style sculpting a spray of style story. We take first central section on the back, here below, underneath, and the diagonal section, anything on the back in this way, and the other side as well. We left a little square section on top of the head, everything back with a lot of product through, and we refine an extra strong gel of blends of makeup. I hope you like it, and thank you!